We're keeping it light right here ahead of first pitch. Ryan Sweeney, Cole Wright, thanks for playing right here on Cubs Live, presented by Toyota, the official vehicle of your Chicago Cubs. And this dude is the official player that everyone wants to say is their favorite. And if you're a Cubs fan, chances are, yeah, you might have one of those number 4 jerseys, and you could have more than a few of those rookie cards because their price is not coming down anytime soon. We saw him last night, a pair of pumps. He is now 2020 before the All-Star break. How about most seasons with 20 or more bombs and 20-plus swipes before the All-Star break? Since 1933, Fonzie, hey, he was doing a whole bunch of that, hitting jukeboxes with his elbow, 02, 03, and 06. But PCA throwing his hat in the ring as well, and Jose Canseco and Bobby Bonds. So PCA clearly with some elite company when his name is mentioned. But does it get more elite with the more mentions? Because you're taking a look at Pete right now. We talked about the secret decoder ring. Does PCA equal MVP? Because Shohei Ohtani, right now, he's at the top of the list, but PCA's hot on his heels.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think when you take a look at him, too, it's like, you know, Ohtani gets it from pitching and PCA gets it from the outfield. So it's kind of those back and forth. But when you look at the hitting, and look, they're kind of, I mean, they both do lead off, but they're essentially kind of different types of players. I mean, PCA's where I thought he always should be in that leadoff spot, and now you're taking a look at him, and it doesn't matter lefty, righty, whatever it is. I mean, he's hitting 300 off of lefties as well, so he's in that leadoff every single day, and I think that gives him the confidence. We talked about just what he's able to do at the plate and the adjustments that he's made since early on in the season, and I mean, I know PCA has the big contract now, but that's the difference between guys staying in the big leagues and not staying in the big leagues, being able to make the adjustments. And PCA has done, we saw the first half that he had last year compared to this year, and it's just, he's on an unbelievable trajectory, to say the least.
Absolutely, and you see outs above average leader so far this season. Bobby Witt Jr., he's right there. PCA, close second, but some of the other guys, J.J. Weatherholt, just got a taste of that dude. He's a front runner for National League Rookie of the Year. Jacob Young, then Rafaela, and PCA says that Rafaela is his favorite center fielder in all the game. Maybe it's reciprocated from Rafaela because what Pete's doing with the glove, in addition to the bat, that's why he's second on that list, second to none.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why he won the Gold Glove last year, and I'm sure he's probably going to get it this year. But, I mean, when you just take a look at the defensive plays and the runs that he saves, I mean, we talk about the offense. Just since, May 30th, he's got 34 games, 15 home runs, and a 13-16 OPS. I mean, those numbers are ridiculous just for him to be able to turn that around since the beginning of the year. I mean, every day you watch him, it's almost like something new is happening. And we talked about yesterday with the adjustments that he made with striking out on the split finger the first at bat and then kind of sitting on it the next 2 pitches. And you can see when he has a plan and he goes up there, what's he do the next 2 at bats? Takes him deep.
Absolutely.
So we're watching, you know, history in the making, I think, here with PCA, and I think, you know, to be in the same level and the talk of Ohtani being the types of players they are is pretty big.
Yeah, he's transformative right now. You take a look at it, and Pete Crow-Armstrong puts his fingerprints on every single game. You see that 3.6 number just off the charts, and when Pete comes to the ballpark, he puts everybody on notice. There's that PCA factor. When he's leading ball games off where he's really found his groove, everyone's sped up just a tick, aren't they?
Well, and I think he's evolved as a player, too. I think earlier in the year we had Jed in, and he was doing an interview, and he was talking about how kind of last year, you know, you got the numbers out of PCA, but you had more of the swing and miss. You had, you know, he might strike out or hit a home run. Now it's like he's becoming that total package to where he's taking the walks. He does more damage when he gets on base because he can steal a bag, he can take the extra base, he can score on a double from first. Yeah. So it's one of those things where he's adding the whole dynamic of his game. It's just there's nothing that he can't do when it comes to playing defense, hitting, and being on the bases. He is the epitome of that 5-tool player that you want to get out of every single lineup.
Yeah, PCA is now Cameron's hero. It's no longer Ferris Bueller. After the day off and everything they took in the Cubs game, he's saying the future is number 4. We'll take a look at that future and see if there's more long balls and more swipes in the cards for a numero 4.